Hi guys, so you're probably thinking, what the hell is wrong with Carly? Like, what? Something about you looks different? And you would be right if you're thinking that. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna delve straight into this. I got lip fillers. And you can probably, like, tell I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, so, like, please, like, apologise. I just can't get over them. Like, I'm so in love with them already. I understand that they are very, very swollen and they are starting to bruise and look a little bit lumpy where the bruises are, but that is totally normal. Amy gave me like some steps of how to like get rid of them lumps from tomorrow. So basically I've always wanted lip fillers, and it's always been something that in the back of my head I always knew I wanted, but I think it's just biting the bullet and actually doing it. One, obviously it's a lot of money. Two, it's quite like a nerve-wracking experience. I think I thought it was quite daunting, like, oh, what will I look like? Will I regret it? Will I suit big lips? Because obviously you get so used to seeing yourself with your natural lips. But I just thought, something just clicked in my head the other day, and it was literally Thursday night. I was finished work and I was sat at home and I was just like, do you know what, I'm gonna get lip fillers. Like, I've always wanted them, and I feel like it's just one of them things where it's an itch that I need to scratch. Like, basically, I know I need to get lip fillers just to kind of like get the thought out of my head. I need to go and get it done. So I was like, just go and get them done. Like, we've been in lockdown for a long time. Just go out and get them done. If you want to do something, just go do it. Like, life's too short at the end of the day. If anything that COVID-19 has taught us and being in lockdown, that life's too short. So I thought I'll just go and get them. Go get them done. So on Thursday I booked my appointment, and I was quite surprised that I got an appointment today. Today is Tuesday, and I was actually quite surprised at how quick I got my appointment, but I hit quite lucky because I think if I'd put it off and it was, say, like in a week's time, I probably would have talked myself out of getting it done. But I paid my £20 deposit straight away, so I knew I'd come back out of it. So I was like, I want to get them done. I'm getting them done. I'm sorry, I just keep looking at myself in the viewfinder like, oh, honey. So I thought I would just pop on here and talk to you all about my experience. So when I first booked my appointment for my fillers, she said that she does use numbing cream, but you can provide your own, and I was a little bit scared about the pain, so I thought that I would actually put my own numbing cream on before my appointment, just to make sure that basically that I could feel as little as possible, because the pain is one of the things that kind of put us off a little bit. How much is it going to hurt? So the numbing cream that she recommended was the Emla cream. I'm hoping that I am pronouncing that correctly. Emla, EMLA cream, who knows, but I'm going to call it Emla for the sake of just like annoyance. Emla cream. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. So she recommended this type of numbing cream, so I popped to Boots. Boots actually didn't have the type that I needed. This is the 5% one. So I actually went to Superdrug, and it was a lot cheaper in Superdrug as well. £4, 5 pence, I think it was. And it comes in a little tube like this. And actually, when I used it, a little goes a long way. I just smothered my lips in it half an hour before my appointment. My appointment is at 1:55, so at like 1:25, I decided to just smother my lips and then put my mask on just to kind of hide it from like the general public, so they didn't think what the fuck she got on her lips. I just smothered it on my lips, just let it soak in, and I'd say within about 5 minutes you could actually start to feel your lips tingle, so you knew that they were starting to go numb. But luckily, this actually, like, this tube will go a long way. So I've only used like a tiny little bit, like there's only a tiny little dint you can see out of the tube there. So next time I get them refilled, I can just use this. And for like £4, I think it's like such good value for money. Because like I do not want to feel pain whatsoever, and I do feel like that this cream really would have helped, because when I got to the appointment, she put numbing cream on, but she kind of wiped it off. It was on for like a matter of minutes as she was talking me through the consultation, and I'm a little wimp, and I was a little worried about the pain, so I would definitely recommend putting your own you're putting your own cream on at first. So when I got there, I had the consultation, sat down, spoke to her about like about my lips. She actually said that I've got really nice full lips, and I was really shocked at that because I've always been a little bit like paranoid about my top lip like disappearing, like when I smile and stuff. But she was like, no, like you've got really nice lips, we'll fill them really nicely and get them like pulled out in the outer corners, like I shouldn't be touching them. Oh my god, holy moly, I should not be touching my lips yet. Like get them pulled out, and where they would normally like just be really thin. So we done that. We had a little chat. She recommended the Russian technique so that they're flat from the side. Obviously they're not flat from the side at the moment because they're very, very much swollen. We spoke everything through. She talked me through. Asked if I had any questions, and I just said like I'm a little bit worried about the pain, but she said it's up to everybody's pain tolerance. She said she hates it personally, but other people quite like it. She was like, you've just got to go with it and just see how you get on with it yourself. So anyways, I lay down. She talked me through, had me nice and calm, wiped the numbing cream off, and then got away. And I was actually really surprised at how little it hurt. I mean, it did hurt. I don't know whether the numbing cream that I applied really like subsided a lot of that pain, but it was just like a sharp scratch, you know, like when you get in a general needle like in your arm, or like your flu jab or your vaccine, for example. That is just what it felt like, but obviously in your lips it's a little bit more of a sensitive area, so I wouldn't say it hurt. I say it was more uncomfortable. Like it made me just like frown a little bit and cling on to my hoodie a little bit. But I mean, it wasn't unbearable to the point where I was like, please stop, like I can't go through this. I say I was in there for maybe about 20 minutes, but the time flew over. Like I literally didn't feel like I was lying on the table for like 20 minutes. She was just like going back and forth, filling one side, then filling the other, and she was pulling everything out to make sure that everything was like equal and balanced. And then she showed me halfway through and said, are you happy with how this is looking at the moment? And I was just like, wow. I don't even think I answered a question. I think I was just like so shocked at how full my lips looked compared to before. And then when it was all finished, she just taught me through like aftercare, no touching, no alcohol, no massaging them yet, no saunas, no like steaming rooms, no exercise, which woohoo, no exercise. Like I've actually got an excuse not to exercise. Just taught me through like the general things of like the aftercare. And she told me that the bruising is actually quite normal, but I bruise really easily anyway, so I was expecting my bruising to be quite bad. But she says because I've got dark coloured lips naturally, I'm just looking at myself in the viewfinder again, like because like I've got quite dark lips and the bruising might blend in a bit more. But I mean, I think I'm probably going to wear a mask. I've got work tomorrow though, that's the only thing that's worrying us a little bit. Like, oh, it looks really bad, doesn't it? Oh, I just have to explain to people. Have my lips done. Sorry. She did recommend for the bruising to get some Arnicare cooling gel, so I popped a boot afterwards. This was £6, I think, but I do not care because I think if it's going to help the bruising, then I'll buy anything, because the bruising at the minute is the one thing that's kind of making it look a bit ugly. But that will go down. So this is Arnicare cooling gel. It's a big it's a big tube, 30 grams to be precise. So I'm going to pop that in the fridge, make sure that it stays nice and cool, and then apply it in maybe a few hours later just to stop any more bruising coming out. Or maybe I should put some on like shortly, to be honest. Maybe I'll have a drink first and then see about getting some of this whacked on my lips, see if I can prevent any more bruising. So she says that the lumps are totally normal. I'm going to bring it in now. Please excuse like how ugly my skin's looking. I had to go with no makeup on because so I just wear like minimal makeup, because she like literally wiped half your face anyways to make sure it was all like sterile and clean. The lumps on the lips will go down. Tomorrow, 24 hours later, I've got to do like a massage on them, and any lumps that I feel, just squeeze until I feel the filler disappear. But at the moment, I'm really, really happy with them. The only thing that I'm worried a little bit about is the feeling of the lips, because obviously they're swollen, but that will go down. I can apply ice just to try and bring some of that swelling down. but I do quite like the swell look, you know. A lot of people say that you get fillers and you do like the swollen look. The only thing that I can really say is to describe how they feel right now is as if like my lips are too small for what's inside of them, so they feel stretched, if that makes sense. And like I coughed earlier and like it hurt. Like right now, looking back, getting them done, I'm really happy. I just need to like show my family and my friends now, because my mum wasn't happy about us getting them done. Oh, she was not a happy bunny whatsoever. She just said that she thought it was a waste of money and that I'm beautiful the way I am. And a lot of people did actually say that when I told them that I was getting fillers. But it's my life, my body, I wanted it. And if you want fillers, go get fillers. Totally up to you. It's your body, whatever makes you happy. So I might check back in a few hours time and let you know how I'm getting on. So if the swelling goes down anymore, if it gets worse, then I'll definitely hop on and give you all a little update. But I'll see you all soon. So it's Tuesday evening. I've had my fillers in for about 9 hours now. It's 11 o'clock. And you can see that the bruising is coming out quite bad on the bottom. The top is okay. The pain is still there. The top lip hurts a lot more than the bottom. The bottom looks more painful than the top, but it's the other way around. At the minute, I'm still very much in love with them. I'm very happy. I'm kind of loving the swollen look though, I'm not gonna lie. I think I will be a little bit devastated when that dies down. Hi guys, so it is currently day number 2 of getting my lips done. And you can see that the bruising has kind of came out a little bit more. It has kind of settled down today compared to yesterday and this morning. But it is still there, and obviously I had work today, so I kind of wanted to cover it up. Obviously I didn't want to be walking around with bruised lips like this. Like, I think I would just feel really like self-conscious. So I've actually managed to cover my lips up. I just wore lipstick today. I just wore this NYX, just like a pinky. It's got covered in blush because it's been in my bag. Just like a peachy pinky. More like a nude kind of colour, just nothing too like adventurous, just something really kind of natural, just to kind of cover the bruising. That's just for my own sake really, but the pain has subsided. I can now go like that. I had no issue eating or drinking today, which is really good, really positive. I'm still loving them. The swelling has gone down a little bit, and I'm kind of getting that fever now where I'm like, I want them bigger. Like, everybody says that you get addicted to the swelling, and when the swelling goes down, that's why you want them bigger. And I'm kind of feeling that now. Like, I do want them a little bit bigger now. I don't want the swelling to go down anymore. I hope they kind of stay this size. But yeah, I thought I'll just update you. Day number 2. I am doing a video on how to cover your lips using like concealer and lipstick and stuff. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, loving the results still. Hi guys, so it is now been a whole week since I've had my lips done, and as you can see, the bruising is still there. It is still quite prominent, and it seems to have travelled like under my lip now, like under here. I don't know, see if I can like get a better light in. It's like dark now outside, so as you can see there, I should probably put my ring light on. As you can see, like the bruising is now under my lip. But overall, like, I'm so happy with how my lips have turned out. The size is everything that I've always wanted. Now the swelling's gone down. I did think that I would miss the swollen look, and I did for a little while, but now I'm getting used to seeing my lips like this. I love it. I purposely haven't had anything on my lips today for work, just so I could show you guys what my lips look like when they aren't covered. I did post that video. I know I said that I was going to wait and leave it until after this video gone up, but I just thought I'll just do it, just post the video on how I cover up my lips. That is tagged up here if you want to go and watch that, if you haven't seen it yet, if you want to see how I cover my bruises. Also, if you want like a more of an in-depth talk of my fillers, or if you got any questions, then please leave them in the comments box down below, and I can do another video, like a Q&A kind of video on fillers. So if you've got any kind of questions whatsoever, do not be afraid to just pop them over to us and I'll answer as soon as I possibly can. It's just another idea for a fresh video as well, something different, a nice chatty video for a change. But yeah, I'm so happy with my lips. Like, honest, I'm so glad I got them done. I wish I had them done sooner now because I'm just in love with them. I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to like them, I'm not going to lie. But I'm so used to them and I love them. I really, really do. And I think once this bruising has gone completely, I'm just going to be like the happiest girl in the whole world, basically. So yeah, this is like my first little kind of vlog on lip fillers. You've seen like my healing process. It's going to take probably another week for these bruises to go completely, but I want to get this video up ASAP. So I thought I would just film this like a week on, just to show that the healing process is obviously a lot longer than anticipated. It could be like that for me. Other people might heal quicker than me, but I bruise quite easy. So I just thought I would just show you all. This is like an honest vlog on my fillers, and I really appreciate everybody watching. Please give a big thumbs up, comment down below. If you've got any questions, fire them away and I'll answer them as soon as I can in the next upcoming video. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm back. I'm going to be filming more videos more regularly, so it's so nice to be back. So all support is welcome and appreciated, and I hope everybody has a really nice week. So I'll see you all soon. Bye.